long time ago. I got to.
Oh my God.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. This, guys, was very, very interesting, guys. Like, this ending, bro, the Bloodline feud stuff had been, the stuff with Sammy and Kevin Owens, it been kind of boring lately, but the stuff just within the Bloodline itself, like with Roman and the Usos, has been very good lately. Now, there was a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, I don't think I covered this on my channel though, but there was a couple of weeks ago where Jimmy was getting disrespected and embarrassed by Roman Reigns. Like, he was getting put in check in public by Roman Reigns, and kind of G-checked his man card, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know, like I said, he really embarrassed one Jimmy Uso right there. And I knew something about that. Like, you felt like Jimmy had that fire. Like, Jimmy, it felt like to me in that segment that Jimmy was starting to wake up, right? So so we get to tonight. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they end up winning the match against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. But what was interesting was when the Usos came out, there was a G-check time, another G-check time for Roman Reigns to put. This time he put Jey in check, right? So he was putting Jey in check, and Jimmy was asking, Jey, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this was the most interesting so far in this whole Bloodline storyline that's been going on the last few years. This is the most interesting sort of twist and turn. A lot of us did see it coming, but we didn't really see it coming with Jimmy being the one to do something. We all thought it was going to be Jey waking up, right? We all thought it was going to be Jey that was going to wake up and he was going to take on Roman Reigns, maybe at Money in the Bank or SummerSlam or something, right? Jimmy is the one that woke up before him, because everybody just thought, Jimmy's a sidekick, he's just in the background, he's enjoying life in the Bloodline, right? But Jimmy, I think what changed Jimmy was when Roman slapped this dude and disrespected him. That did not go over well with Jimmy. I think that woke Jimmy up, and Jimmy was like, you know what? No. So what happened was Reigns entered the ring and pie-faced Jimmy, right? And then Jey tried to talk to Roman. Reigns told him there's no day one no more, right? And that really was the breaking point. Reigns told Jey to get out of his ring and disrespected Jey. That's when Jimmy super kicked Reigns for Jey. Heyman looked horrified because he didn't think it was going to go like that. Jey asked Jimmy what he did, because Jey didn't really like what Jimmy did at first, because he was kind of shocked by it, and he was not supportive of it at first. Then Jimmy stopped him and said that he was going to do what he should have done a long time ago. And that let me know that Jimmy probably been thinking about this for a while. Because really Roman just been using these two dudes, his own cousins, and he just really ain't been like giving them their respect, right? So Jimmy super kicked a kneeling Reigns, who tumbled him out of the ring, right? And then Jimmy asked Jey what he was going to do. I'm your brother. He said that twice to Jey. And one thing that has been very consistent with Jimmy is he's always been on his brother's side. He's been at his brother's side from day one. And you know what? It's going to be interesting to see how Jey reacts to this, because Jey really didn't. Now, Jimmy was like, we got to leave. And he did leave with him. So maybe he's starting to think about it like, okay, maybe this is what's going on. So the Usos are seen watching from the stage, and I'm pretty sure Jimmy is done with Reigns. But the question that we done, this is where things are going to get interesting on SmackDown next week. What is Jey's answer to this? Is Jey going to ride with Jimmy, or is he going to still ride with Reigns? We do not know. And then the other thing is, if this is the case, will we get a bloodline, like, if we don't get a one-on-one with Reigns, like Jimmy versus Roman or something, will we get a tag team match with Solo and Roman versus the Usos? Because I'm starting to think it's coming down to that. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think this is going to turn into. This was a fantastic ending. I loved it. Like I said, it's been this pay-per-view, to me, the endings made the show. The endings of some of these matches made the show. We're going to go over the ladies' matches starting next. And boy, that Zoe Stark and Trish Stratus one was probably, after this one, the best ending of the night. That made me really anticipated for Raw on Monday. But let me know y'all thoughts, man. Go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all. Thank y'all for watching Afternoons Delight.